All right, I'm on liveauctioneers.com. I've been watching this auction from Mint Collector Coins and Mint Auctions. This is an auction that has almost 1,100 items. We've been watching, we're currently up to item 481. I've been watching it on and off the day. I am at work, so I've been watching it on and off. It's been coming and going, and obviously they have tons of coins and autographed memorabilia and raw diamonds and things like that. So one thing that I have mathematically calculated is that this entire auction is completely rigged. The whole thing, all these competing bids, they're not real. They're computer generated minimum bids to jack up the price of every auction. And I mean all 1,092 auctions. I would guess less than 5% of these things actually sold to real people, because every one of these auction prices has been absolutely rigged, and I will prove it. Here's how I prove it. Please note at the bottom corner of every auction item, you'll notice an estimated appraisal price based on their appraisers. So you see a low estimate and a high estimate. So this Joe DiMaggio ball was estimated to sell between $975 and $1,267. You notice it was at $740, and you'll see shortly it will sell for exactly $740. Now you notice that's less than the lowest appraised price of $975. So if we do the math of $975 and $740, the selling price, the actual selling price of the item, which is $740, is almost exactly 30% less. There it goes, sold for $740. On to the next item. It's between 30 and 31% of the estimated low price. So if we take 2210, let's see. What is 30% less? Somewhere around, yeah, let's see if we can catch the next one, 1675. 1675 times 1.3 for the extra 30% is $2,178, within 1% of 30% less than the estimate. So if we take 400 times 1.3, 520. So this will sell for 425, somewhere in that range. 435, there's your price. So 435 times 30% is 565. Again, within 1% of exactly being 30%. Every item has sold for 30% less than the lowest estimated price, which tells you every one of these bids is a shill computer bid to jack up the price to get it to 30% less. Here we go, 1131. So that's somewhere around, what do you think, 850 maybe? Yeah, 850. So this auction hasn't even ended yet, and it's going to go for about 850. Look at all those bids, real competing bids. Not real. Oh, look, there's 860, and it's done. What's 30% of 30% over 860? It's $1,118, almost exactly 1% off from being exactly 30% less than the low estimate. This entire auction is rigged. Every item. Let's do another one, shall we? Let's see, 390. What do you think? That's about what, 275-ish? I'm going to say 290, somewhere in there. Let's try maybe 300 even. 295, there you go. 295 times 1.3, that's 100. 290 times 1.3 is 377. Almost again within 1 or 2% of exactly 30% less than the estimated low appraisal. Let's see if we can get something big and nail that. So the next item that's coming up is a Bill of Rights set, and it's set for $2,496. So that would be about what, $2,250? I'm guessing. What is that? 2,100 times 1.3. Nope, not even that. Maybe 2,000? No. 1,900? See if we can predict what it is. 1,900. I think 1,900 is pretty close to exactly 30%. So let's see if it works. There's the next item. See the appraisal price, $2,496. So if my math is correct, and it hasn't even come on screen yet, it should sell for $1,900 within 10 bucks. And again, this auction hasn't even started yet. It is coming up. Here it comes. All right, there it goes. It's live. The auction is live. You should bid. Let's keep bidding. Bid, bid, bid. All right, the auction is off. What'd we say? 1,900? Let's see how we do. And look, the auction is over. Let's wait for it to go official. Remember, we just saw all these, quote, competing bids. Oh, look, it sold for $1,900. Mint Auctions with a Y, M-Y-N-T. Their auctions on Live Auctioneers are an absolute scam.